This is the first in a series of 5 training videos on TimeTemp. In this first video, we'll be showing you how to set up and configure TimeTemp as your timesheet system. The other videos in this series will cover how to use TimeTemp as a candidate, as a manager, as a recruiter, and as a recruiter admin. So let's get started. Setting up TimeTemp is quick and easy. Go to Settings, Marketplace, and click on TimeTemp. You can set up 2 things here: company logo. This is for your branding and it's what your customers will see or your candidates will see when they log into TimeTemp, and your terms and conditions. Toggle yes if you'd like your company logo to be displayed in TimeTemp. Terms for company. This note will be shown when a manager approves a timesheet. Terms for employees. This note will be visible when a candidate submits a timesheet. When you're all set up, just toggle TimeTemp on. Great! Now on to step 2. Let's allow permissions for the users of Vincere who are going to have access to TimeTemp. Go to Settings and click on User Management. Click into the name of the user to open the user's profile. Then click on Permissions tab. Make sure the checkbox here, Activating TimeTemp, is checked. By default, if you're an administrator inside Vincere, you'll automatically be assigned as a recruiter admin user inside TimeTemp. As a recruiter admin, you get superpowers to configure the global settings and see everything that goes on inside TimeTemp. Go through the user list and do the same for the other users on your team or everyone who needs access to TimeTemp. Once you've activated TimeTemp, let's set up TimeTemp as your default timesheet system. To do this, under Pay and Charge, select TimeTemp as your timesheet of choice. Pay interval refers to the rates at which your employee is paid. Is it hourly, weekly or monthly? Set the contract length. Under Timesheets and Pay Rules, select Start of Week. This is the day that your timesheet will begin. Pay cycle refers to how often your candidate receives their paycheck. If they get paid every week, select Weekly. Be sure to set up any pay rules here. This is what TimeTemp uses as a basis of your timesheet calculations. The pay rules here can be configured in the admin settings within Settings. Go to Task Category Management and add your shift name and pay rates. This will then be synced out to TimeTemp. If there are any allowances or government taxes, be sure to enter them here. On the right, click on Timesheet. Make sure you've got a primary approver added. This should be the contact, hiring manager, who will manage your candidates and receive timesheets. Go to the placement and invoice details to make sure that the start date is correct. And when you're ready, go ahead and make the placement. Congratulations! Once you've made a placement, the candidate you placed will be granted access as an employee and the related contact to the job will be granted access as a manager. They'll both receive a welcome email that looks something like this. All they have to do is click on the link to activate their account and start using TimeTemp. If you want to see the other videos in the series, please click on any video here.